Okay, so we are going to take a quick look at the CTY2 charger, specifically if you're having any issues charging. If you plug this guy in and your light doesn't turn on, or if you're getting intermittent connection or anything like that, the first thing you want to do is check your connection within this charger and make sure that the wires are properly connected. So what you want to do, the very first thing, number one, make sure you unplug your charger from the wall. We don't want any power coming to this, so completely disconnected. Once that is unplugged, we're going to come to this connector here, and we're just going to start with unscrewing this back end right here. So just unscrew this. There you go, comes down. And now once this is here, this part, you just kind of push it through that way. It doesn't have to go all the way out, just enough to where you can see this is exposed. So now we can see our wires. And so what we're looking for, this one's not used. So we're basically just looking at the L and the N live and the neutral. So yeah, what we're checking out is making sure that these cables are in here tight. For this one, it is in here tight, so we have a good connection. But every now and then one of these might come loose, or if you kind of accidentally get your cable snagged on your bike, one of these might pull out. So the cool thing is, if I just push this out a little further, you can see these are actually held in just by these little Allen wrench screws. They're basically clamped in. So if one of these are loose, all you need to do is just take a 2mm or just a number 2 Allen wrench. Let's take this live wire right here. Loosen it. So if this is loose, now you can see, you might pull it out and you might see something like this. If your cable looks like this, your bike will not charge. So just got to make sure that the red wire goes to the L, the live wire. The black one goes to the N, and then this kind of ground wire here is just left empty. So I'm just going to take this and push it back in. Back in there. Go, boom, got it kind of pushed in, and then once it's in there, make sure it stays in there while tightening the clamp down with your Allen wrench. And it is in there tight. So now to reassemble, you don't always have to pull this all the way out like that, but if you do, it is fine. You will see there will be special little marks on the connector that correspond to a little slot within your other piece right there. So you're just going to slide it through to where all that lines up, right like that. Boom. If it doesn't line up, things will not go together and you're going to have a difficult time. So even this piece has that little slot on it. So I'm going to line it up. There's the little slot right there. And make sure it all lines up, and I'm going to just push it all the way through. Bam, everything's back in place. Screw this back on. It catches. There it goes. Okay. And tighten up, and now you are back. And go ahead and plug that into your bike. Plug this back into the wall and make sure it works. If it doesn't work, call the ONYX customer support and we'll take care of you.